Good evening, traders. Today is Wednesday at 8:11, and I'm going to give you two or three stocks to put on your radar that could potentially make some decent sized moves in the next couple names. And the stocks that I'm going to give you are all small caps. So the first one is Dang, e-commerce China, dangdang.com. And they came out with an IPO December the 8th of 2010 at a price of $24.50. Whenever you're trading an IPO, they don't have recent prior trading history. So what you would want to do is take the low from the first day, draw a pivot line there, and then take the high of the first day and draw your resistance pivot line here. So resistance, support. If we're above resistance, you would want to buy this company. Right here in this case, when we popped up, we couldn't hold this, so that proved that we were bearish. Remember, not every trade is going to work. And a lot of people have the fear of losing money, so they won't even take the trades. Mark Douglas says, take the trade, keep taking the trades. If you know your strategy works, never let fear come into your trading. Don't fear losing money, because you could have 8 losing trades and 2 winning trades, and as long as you cut your losers short and let the winners run, you will be a successful trader. So anyways, we came down, we pierced this line, and we just couldn't hold above the low, the prior support, which then became resistance. Since then, every single rally had been shorted. Look at this. Every single rally. And now we're at the point, yes, we could make another lower high and continue to drift lower, but a stock that's been down 80% just this last year seems like it will have some kind of short covering. Now also note that $5 is a key level for institutions, because a lot of people won't let their hedge funds invest in companies under $5. A lot of hedge funds that have big margin accounts, the banks won't loan them the money if they invest in a company under $5. So also note that for the future. What I think that could happen is, as long as you get in maybe tomorrow at a decent price and put your stop right under this low at 410, you might be able to get a little upside. And of course, we have enough resistant levels now that will be clearly defined. If you approach this level, take some off. The main thing is that you reduce your risk and continue to allocate your capital. If this uptrend is determined, the same as the downtrend, you add on dips and you sell on rips. So you would add here, you would sell here, and just continue on the whole way up. Next stock on the list is Taser, and we were up 8% last year, and that really happened going into November and December. And the reason for that is, look at this. We were at the $5 level. Big level right here for institutions, as I just disclosed. And then we had earnings, and I listened to the conference call, and it was great. They said some of their new models had been selling greatly, a lot of orders coming in for local governments, and the balance sheet is very strong. So this company pretty much deals with sales. The more they sell, the better they do. They have some new products coming out. But this was hated for a long time. It was shorted off some higher levels. But now we're over the $5 level, and this is the interesting thing. What are they going to do? Are they going to hold it over $5? Or are they going to consolidate it for another move higher? Keep this one on your radar. I think you could get a move off 5 no matter what happens. And the last one I'm going to look at is symbol CAST. And this is ChinaCast Education Corp. Back here where you see this rapid drop, it was on the backs of a news article saying that they were making fraudulent claims on their SEC filings. And they rallied back up and got over the level that we fell down. You saw this was resistance. We held over it and continued to go higher. Now I think that This stock has ran out of momentum, and I actually got I actually got short today, for full disclosure, at $6.08 to be exact. Look, we broke this trend line here, and now I think we should get a little downside. I'm not going to put a target on it yet. If we get to 5, I will most likely reduce some risk, and I'm really hoping we get back down to 4.5, maybe 4.25 on this stock. So these are the 3 stocks for you to put on your watch list, and have a good night, traders.